second graders, it's Mrs. Klingeman here. We're jumping into 6.2, your math lesson for today. I hope you found 6.1 pretty simple, and we're ready to move in. It's Monday, and I hope you're ready to do some serious math. I told my students the other day, triple digit addition with regrouping. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what you've been working so hard for. This is the last biggest math thing you're going to do. In fact, next chapter moves on to money and time. So right now, this is it. This is as hard as it's going to get for addition, but we're going to work our way up to it, and you should be just fine. All right. So we're going to write the number 258 on this line. I'm going to give you just a second to write it, 258. That way I know that you can write it and not just copy me down. 258. 258. 258. Is that what you wrote? Good. Now over here I want you to write it as hundreds, tens, and ones. So there's 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 8 ones. Okay, and if you remember from our last 2 chapters, when it's like this, how do we want it? Expanded form. Do you remember? Does that sound familiar? Do you remember expanded form? That's when we take what the 2 is worth and we put it here. We take what the 5 is worth, we put it here, and then we take what the 8 is worth and we put it right here. So that 8, if it's 8 ones, what is it worth? Just 8. 8 ones is equal to 8. Now, 5 tens is not worth 5. We can't put a 5 here. We need 5 tens is equal to 50. Okay, then we have 2 hundreds. 2 hundreds, not just 2, not 20, but should equal 200. 200 plus 50 plus 8 is expanded form for 258. All right. So now I want you to do this whole thing for the number 325. 325 is the number you're writing on this line. 325. 325. 325. Go ahead and write how many hundreds, tens, and ones are in 325. 300, 2 tens, 5 ones, and then write 325 in expanded form. So 5 ones is equal to 5, 2 tens is equal to 20, and 3 hundreds is equal to 300. 300 plus 20 plus 5. All right. So that was just a warm-up because today we're going to be working more with expanded form and adding that way. So if you want to flip your paper over, we're going to be taking on this addition problem, breaking it into expanded form, and adding the numbers up. So 538 plus 216. 500 plus 30 plus 8, 200 plus 10 plus 6. Now we add these up. I always say start in the ones because that's where we have to start when we're doing regrouping. So I think it's just a good habit to always start adding your ones first. So first you have to do 8 plus 6. And if you've been doing extra math every day, I know some of you have done really well and you've passed addition already. 8 plus 6. Some of you have even passed subtraction and are on to multiplication, which is awesome. The reason we make you do extra math every day is so you can answer this quickly. I'm hoping most of you already have it by now. 8 plus 6 is 14. Then I go to 30 plus 10, and that is 40. And then 500 plus 200, they already told you, is 700. So now we have to put this number together. But if you notice here, I have a 10. So I can't just write 14 over here. So I have to look at the ones. There's 4 ones here, 0 ones here, 0 ones here. So 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. So that goes in the ones place. Then I look at the tens place, and here's 1 10, here's 4 tens, here's 0 tens. So 1 plus 4 plus 0 would be 5. And then in the hundreds, I only have a 7. So it would be 700. So the answer is 754. Okay, so this guy's right here where there's a 10. That's actually the regrouping process that we've already done. This shouldn't be too new to you except for the fact that we're adding the 3rd digit. All right, let's hop right back down into number 1. 321 plus 457. We're going to first step is to write those in expanded form. So let's start with 321. 300 plus 20 plus 1 is 321 in expanded form. 457, 400 plus 50 plus 7. That's your 2 in expanded form. So now, first step is to go to and add the 1s. So 1 plus 7, or you can flip them and do 7 plus 1. That is 8. Now we have to do 20 plus 50. Well, I was telling my kiddos in class that 10s are easy to add because the 0 stays the same, right? And then you're just essentially doing 2 plus 5, and that is 7. So 20 plus 50 is 70. And now that's the same thing with the hundreds. When there's these two zeros here, 0, 0, those are going to just come straight down. And then 3 plus 4 is 7. So 700 plus 70 plus 8. Okay, I can see that there's no 10s here. So in my 1s is going to go 8. In my 10s, the 70, how I write it, would just be a 7. And in my hundreds, the 700 would go here. 778 is the answer for 321 plus 457. All right, I want you to go ahead to number 2, and I want you to write that out in expanded form. I'm going to give you just a couple seconds here. 744 plus 162, write it in expanded form, both of those. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write them out. I want you to check when you're done that yours match mine. It's really important that when you're doing videos with me, you don't just copy what I do, but you actually practice. Because if you don't actually practice math, you won't get good at it. All right, so 700 plus 40 plus 4, 100 plus 60 plus 2. Start in the ones. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 40 plus 60. 40 plus 60. Are you shouting it at me? Shout it louder so I can hear you all the way over here at the school. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's actually 100. So I'm going to write 100 right here. And then 700 plus 100 would be 800. So when I just look at these answers here, I see that there's only a 6 in the ones place because the other two have zeros. Do you see that? So I'm going to put a 6 in the ones place. Then here there's no 10s, here there's 0 10s, and here there's 0 10s. So what do you think goes in my 10s place? If there's all zeros, then it has to be 0. Good job. And then here I have no hundreds, here I have 100, and here I have 800. So 800 plus a 100 would be 900. The answer is 906. 906. Again, so this right here would actually be regrouped. It's not 100, or it's not a 10 anymore. It's now 100. So we're getting our brains ready for regrouping hundreds. Nice job. All right. Number 3, go ahead and try that. Write it in expanded form. And while you're waiting on me, if you get done with expanded form, you can go ahead and start adding them up and see if you can come up with the correct answer. I'll give you just a couple seconds. All right. You can check with me. Look up at the screen when you think you have it. So expanded form, 200 plus 50 plus 4, 500 plus 30 plus 6. Those are the 2 in expanded form. So now I'm going to add my 1s. If you already added your 1s, if you worked ahead a little bit, which I asked you to, so that's good. What did you get for your 1? 6 plus 4 is 10. 50 plus 30, 0 and 0, 5 plus 3 is 8, so that should be 80. And then 200 plus 500, did you get 700? If so, you are correct. All right, so now this is the trickiest part, going through and figuring out how to smush them together. Because if I just try to put a 10 here, I can't fit a 10 in the ones place. It won't fit. There's 2 digits and only 1 can go in there. So I look, I've got a 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So in the ones, it must equal 0. Here I have 1 10, 8 10s, 0 10. So that's kind of like 1 plus 8 plus 0. So the 10s would equal 9. And then no hundreds here, no hundreds here, and then just a 7. So if there's no other ones, then it has to be 7. The answer would be 790. All right, guys, we're in the points of the video where I want you to pause it, and I want you to try these next 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own, and we'll come back and check our answers together. So go ahead and pause the video and do these 3, and if you at any point have any questions, you can unpause the video and see how I do. Also, if you're still kind of confused on how to do it, don't just check your answers with me. Ask a grown-up for help, okay? All right. All right, you've unpaused it, so that means you must be ready to check your answers. I did everything except the last step, so I thought we could kind of go over those together. So if you did 374 plus 518, that's 300 plus 70 plus 4, 500 plus 10 plus 8. So then you go to your ones. 4 plus 8 is 12, 70 plus 10 is 80, 300 plus 500 is 800. So now I'm ready to put these in my to figure out my number. Well, in 12, like I said, I can't fit 12 here, so I'm just looking at the ones right now. I've got a 2, a 0, a 0. So in the ones, 2 plus 0 is 2. And then tens, I've got 1 10, 8 10s, 0 10s. So 0 plus 8 plus 1, that would be 9. Did you get that so far? And then your hundreds, there's just an 8 in the hundreds place. So the answer should be 892. Give me an air high 5 here if you got 892. If you didn't, double check it. Maybe rewatch how I did it. Look back over it really closely or ask a grown-up to figure out what you're doing wrong. All right. This right here where the 12 was, that's the biggest mistake that kiddos make is trying to figure out how to get that over here. All right. 425 plus 232. 400 plus 20 plus 5. 200 plus 30 plus 2. So then you add 5 plus 2 is 7, 20 plus 30 is 50, 400 plus 200 is 600. Well, this is an easy one because I only have a 7 in the ones place, I only have a 5 in the tens place, and I only have a 6 in the hundreds place. 657 should be what you got for that one. All right. And then in number 6, 840 plus 9, 100 plus 20 plus 3, 9 plus 3 is 12. 40 plus 20 is 60. 800 plus 100 is 900. Okay, we worked with a 12 up here too. Do you remember? What we did we do? We just put a 2 in the ones place, but I don't put that 1 because that's a 10. So I have to look to see if there's any more 10s. Well, there's 1 10, 6 10s, and 0 10s. So that would be 7 10s. And then there's a 9 in the hundreds place. So 972 would be the answer here. If you got them all right, great job. Give me a fist bump. I'm so proud of you. If you got any wrong, you've got to make sure you double check with a grown-up to help you, or you can always rewatch the video or try some more. The Math on the Spot, we posted that link to do that one. And then on the back, lot extra practice here for you to do with a grown-up to practice at home to make sure you're really getting the lesson. Okay, guys, let us know if you have any questions. You're going to be doing that same thing over here for your assignment. Make sure you write it out in expanded form and come up with that answer. And let us know. All right. Bye, guys.